Yeah, g'day everyone, Aussie Shooter here again. I've got today's paper. This is Thursday 26 September, there you go, in Telegraph and page 27. And today's story is Porn Policy is a Messy Business by Ross Fitzgerald. Now, I'm not usually in the business of reporting stories about porn, but this is quite an important story, and it relates quite well to other things that are going on in society. Now, Ross Fitzgerald says pornography doesn't get the headlines it once did. This is because the genre has moved on to a different platform and is largely beyond the reach of regulators. Now, very important point, beyond the reach of regulators. So what that basically means is the pornography industry is so widespread and so easily available to anyone that wants it on your mobile device or online. You can download pornography whenever you want. You can watch it freely on YouPorn, I should say. It's just become a non-issue, really. And he goes on to say, in fact, the X-rated movie industry, as we have known it, is in decline all over the world. This is largely because there is so much free material available online. And that's correct. And it just goes to show that when you deregulate an industry and just let people make their own choices, it just becomes a non-issue. And certainly pornography in Australia is almost a complete non-issue to me anyway. Those people who who are obviously over the legal age, who want to access it, go right ahead, access it. It's not a big deal. Ross continues to say Australia's regulatory regimes are not up to scratch in dealing with these changes. Although this new generational material is non-violent and aesthetically pleasing, it is still banned under the archaic state laws based on degrees of explicitness. So it's still banned, in state laws. It's just ridiculous, really. It's crazy. So anyway, what's the point of banning any of this and having regulation? I don't see the point. I mean, apart from the obvious, of course, being child pornography. I mean, anyone involved with that sort of disgusting practice should be locked up and away for a long time on some deserted island somewhere far away from Australia, I reckon. But really, anything to do with people that are over the age of 18, consenting adults, people that are able to make their own choices, it's a complete non-issue to me. So, and it just goes to show too how it relates to other things in society, especially to do with drugs. Now, I'm not a pot smoker at all, and I haven't been since I was a young teenager. But really, I think they should legalise marijuana. I think it's time the government took on this issue head on and realised that the problem is so widespread, that marijuana is so widely available, and that the people who control the trades are, dangerous criminals, and we should take this trade out of their hands. And we should put it into the hands of government where they can regulate it, they can tax it, and they can use some of the money generated by it as an education campaign for people. So, and really, same as the porn industry, once you make something legal and once it's widespread and it's used by adults as an adult choice, it becomes a non-issue, and marijuana should be the same. So yeah. I certainly believe that, and the same thing can be said about a lot of other issues, including firearms and a whole host of other things. So yeah, good story, and relates quite well to a lot of other things in society. But okay, Aussie Shooter here signing out, and always fight for your rights and your freedoms, and always try and do your best to inform people of things to do with freedom, things to do with sensible policy. And anyone that's telling you that we should be banning this and controlling that and whatever, just let them know it's just not the way to go. Okay, Aussie Shooter signing out, and I'll catch you later.